Hey, Kent Kentley here, listening to the sounds of garbage trucks rolling outside my window here in Seattle's Kent Kentley studio. It is a very snowy day, and what a great day to get back into the swing of things. I want to thank my over 1,000 subscribers for sticking with me for so many years, and I'm sorry I've kind of fallen out of doing book recordings of late, but today that is going to change. What you're looking at right now is a pile of just everything that I have planned to read to you guys soon. Well, let's look at this one first. Laura's Gift. I don't remember who asked me to order it, but I did, and it is one that I am looking forward to reading at some point. Again, when you see something and get excited about it and tell me you want to read it, that definitely pushes it up the chain, because I know you're going to be watching. The Embroidered Sunset, another one by Joan Aiken. I think I've read you 3 Joan Aiken books so far. This is a adult Joan Aiken book. The Mary Stewart series, which I'm very excited to get into. Some Mark Twain short stories. Tortilla Flat by John Steinbeck. I have been requested to continue doing Cold Comfort Farm. I just need to keep listening to, I need to listen to my old recordings of it, remember what my voices sounded like and where I was in the book. Keeper of the Moon by Tim McLaren, a really cool memoir that my dad read me when I was in my probably 10 or 11 years old. The Bat Poet, which I listened to the actual author, Randall Jarrell, read when I was a really little kid. Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. Definitely more Edgar Allan Poe. I want to get through all of Edgar Allan Poe's short stories, and that's just my reader's copy there of Edgar Allan Poe. I bought a beautiful Arthur Rackham illustrated Poe book. Way down here next to Tape Dispenser, Many Moons by James Thurber, which I would love, love, love to read you guys. But again, on request right now, it's sitting down there at the bottom, mostly because it's, you know, a flat book. These wolf stories I discovered over Polly and the Wolf. I discovered these this summer, actually. I went on a trip with my family, and my dad had wanted to read these to my 6-year-old nephew, and he was not interested, but I was. So just kind of like how the voices in the BFG and how the voices in the John Bellairs books sound. When I get to Polly and the Wolf, again, if you want to hear it, let me know. It's going to sound a lot like how my dad does the voices. Chancey and the Grand Rascal. I'm skipping Arrogant History of White Ben because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to finish reading that book. I think that's going to be one that I'm going to donate to Goodwill. I mean, neat idea for a book. I think I read it for too long and I didn't like it, and I don't think you guys were too into it either. But Chancey and the Grand Rascal by Sid Fleischman. This is a book by the same guy that wrote The Whipping Boy that I have been waiting to read for years and years, and I ordered it forever ago, and I'm very excited to have that be one of the ones I'm going to read to you. The Adventures of Anatole, which is one that my dad recommended to me. I have never read it, nor have I read Titus Groan, although I've seen the movie Gormenghast. And this was given to me by a friend of a friend, and that is one I'm excited to get into. Hunchback of Notre Dame,